Hello, I'm going to show you a little bit of a how-to video on how to make one of these, a milk bag mat. Now, the first step is quite easy. All you do is you start off with a milk bag, you smooth it out, and then you're going to cut it into loops. What you need is a sharp pair of scissors, and I don't know if you can see this, around 2 to 3 finger widths, you start cutting loops. And you would cut along the bottom, and then you would cut loops this way. When you're done that, you take the loops, try and do this one-handed, and what you do is you put one inside the other, and then you pull tight, not too tight, and you're going to make that. You're going to make chains of 3 or 4 because this loom that I have is a 3 by 4, and you can see that I've got one of the 4 loops set. I'd start the long way and then I would actually weave in and out, up and over and under each time. Be very careful with that because very often you have, in this case, you have students that actually make a small mistake and then that kind of builds the mistake throughout, and you can have the mistake spread quite throughout your mat. So this loom itself, a person made when I was trying to find out what to do with the milk bags, and you can see is very simple, 1 by 2 scrap lumber, and then he nailed in these spiral nails all the way around to make this. Now the only thing I'd say is if I was going to make one, and I tried to make one earlier and it didn't work out that well, is I would make it a little bit, if you can see there's quite a bit of loose bit at the end here, and what I would do is I would make my loom a little bit longer out this way, so there wasn't as much at the end here. And then what I use is I use elastics and I use bulldog clips like this to hold it tight while I am weaving in and out the ends. My students can do this, if they're paying attention and working hard, probably in around 2 hours of one person at a time working on it. And as I said, that's how the mat turns out. So best of luck, and that's it.